Yeah, my name is Dinesh Persad. I'm the co-founder of the edtech startup Amruna, together with two other founders. We are in our view, a complete team. We have a commercial person, that's me, we have a technical guy, and we have a finance guy. And we believe that all children should have access to programming from a young age. And not to be good at it, but just to find out if it's something for them to explore even more. The big challenge with a lot of schools and teachers is that there are a lot of pressure and teachers don't have enough time to focus on that. So what we've done is that we've built a platform for children to learn about the different concepts of programming, but at the same time the teachers are not really involved. So they can do the other things, and at the end they get all the insights of a student, of a child, how he or she performed. And at the same time we give advice for the next steps. Because it's always nice that they are programming, but you want to make sure that the talented students can progress and go on, and we don't let them go. And therefore we created a platform with a gamification. It's fun with a nice storyline, but at the end the student is learning about programming, finds out if it's something for them, and the teacher finds out how children are performing and can create decisions based on that. What sounds very exciting is that we are trying to make impact on thousands of children, to make programming very accessible for them. And we are building a product for that. But at the same time, you're looking for the product market fit that a teacher is also going to implement it in the classroom. If a teacher finds it very difficult to use, or he sees frustration at the children itself, then the first thing he will do is put it aside and focus on something which is easier to use. So we have to make sure that the teacher is not frustrated, the children are not frustrated, and the product fits in the classroom itself. What we saw a year ago, what we don't believe in today regarding fundraising, is that we thought that fundraising was the way to go, which means that we thought we need fundraising to start the company, to start the startup and creating the product. But we saw ways that it was possible to do it ourselves, together with family, friends, in your own network. And once the product is there, that's for us the moment to start searching for a certain amount of money, to start building the team and to optimize the product. It takes a longer time to go to the market, but for the team and for the product, it's a better feeling. It's better for everyone. What's very important with our product in order to survive, and people are not really aware about, is that if the teacher doesn't see the advantages, then it will not succeed in the class or at school. Which means that if a teacher is frustrated, that the onboarding is not completed, if children are frustrated, then even though your product is very nice, very good, can have a very big impact. If it doesn't fit the needs of a teacher, then the chances of failure will be much bigger. Yes, what was very realistic and something to really think about as a founder is that you think you have the best idea and everything you think you know the market because you have some experience. But if you have the product and you do the pilot for the first time, you have a lot of oh moments. Oh, I expect this to be very clear for the teacher or for the students, but it wasn't at all. So all the assumptions you have to keep in mind it's not the right way to go, and be open for change and be open for new perspectives. And that's something a year ago that I wouldn't expect. In the beginning you're very enthusiastic about building a product for schools, for children, to learn them about programming. But at the end you are focusing on other things, which are the challenges making sure that your team is aligned, to make sure that you have the right information from the market, that you're building towards that big idea. And it's also a big challenge to find the right person, schools who are willing to open the doors and say, hey, we would like to do the interview with you, you can do a pilot with us. So there are a lot of things you are focusing on to make sure that the company and the product is growing, is going towards the big idea. And that's a big challenge because you want to start, you want to make impact, you want to tell your story, but you have to be patient and focusing on building it first before you can get there.